everybody, on this special Father's Day weekend edition of the Gifts Net podcast. And forgive me if I sound like I'm out of breath. Your boy been out there in that hot sun doing some work. I'm tired, but I'm here. Only I, your boy Darnell Spell, your bad Superman, and only he, the notorious Antoine Smooth, can pull that off. What's going on, brother?
Man, what's up, man? I know what you're talking about with that heat, man. It is crazy.
Yeah, it's so hot out there. They're making you make decisions in life.
Right.
Make it either you want to eat? Do you just go to bed funky? You that tired?
Right. So since Father's Day is around the corner, I want to say it early to all the fathers out there and to all the people, don't take them out and do something. Do not give them the big piece of chicken, please.
No, I want to say this, and I might get heat for it, but I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it. It's Father's Day. Please, ladies, please don't come with the
I'm his mama and daddy too.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Mother's Day has passed. Y'all day has passed. These are for the men who have earned the right to celebrate this day. Whether you're a father, a stepfather, you adopted kids, you uncles who were men in other young men's life, you were mentors.
Right.
Let the men have it. Damn it, let me have it. I'm a dad, let me have it.
Right.
My wife, no. I'm getting gifts, damn it. Damn the barbecue.
Get the big piece of chicken.
Damn that. If I get the big piece of chicken, she gonna cook it. I ain't out there grilling. It's too hot.
Right.
I ain't got no shade back there.
Right. If she do anything, she'll cook for you.
She gonna cook, and I make sure I get that. No, I want that one right there. I don't care if he a growing boy. I bought the food. Mm-hmm. No, he can keep growing. Yeah, so shout out to all the men out there, ladies. Y'all hook it up, do it right.
Right.
A toast to you, but man, we got two events going on. Before we get into, I gotta ask you a question, because this was something that was brought to my attention, and it kind of was a good argument. If you heard on Busted Open, Swerve Strickland was on there, right? One episodes, and Bully Ray was on there, and I guess they had the argument over PLEs versus pay-per-views.
Right.
And I guess Bully didn't like the fact that Swerve said that they don't do PLEs, they do pay-per-views. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, Swerve, I think he's still bitter. I think that bitter in that interview, there was a lot of bitterness still going on with him. I don't understand it. Like, bro, you went somewhere else and you became champion. You never know. You got to watch how you talk, because you never know. You may have to actually want to go back to them. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about PLEs and stuff like that. I'm like, it's the same thing.
See, that was the argument. See, I gotta disagree with that. I had to disagree with that. Now I'm gonna tell you why. We talking about pay-per-view, meaning you pay one time to watch it one time. Pay-per-view one time. If people had, like most people do, like what I used to do when I used to get pay-per-views, I used to record them and put them on tapes.
Oh yeah,
But most people didn't think like that. PLEs, premium live events. We not paying for the show. We paying for the subscription. Which means we can go back and watch it anytime we want. So technically, and I was telling people, no, it's not the same. That's why they went. That's why they not calling it pay-per-views, because it's not a pay-per-view. Now, if you
you paying for the subscription,
you paying for the subscription, not the show.
Right. Pay-per-views like back in the day, what we used to watch. That was back in the day.
Now, like TNA, New Japan, like you have to go to different places and order it. But
like back with the Rec TVs and the Infinities and
the Infinity, the Comcasts. Then you got something like on Fight TV. I don't think that's what it's called anymore. You got the like you wonder about boxing. Most of it's on the Zone.
Right.
ESPN,
Zone, yeah.
ESPN Plus. You want to watch fight? ESPN Plus. It's pay per view.
Right. It's different.
Cause
right.
ESPN they have subscriptions, but you can't get the fights like that. Cause I have the ESPN subscription that came with the Hulu and the Disney program, but you can't get those big fights. You still got to pay for that. It is pay per view. So if Bully, you took offense to that, but Swerve was correct. He don't do PLEs. He do pay per views. So he was kind of right.
Oh yeah, he was right about that. But at the same time, it was still bitterness in him. You know, he ain't let that go. He still ain't let it go yet. Like, bro, you in another promotion champion now. You know, you gotta kind of watch what you gotta say.
But to be fair, Bully is a little sensitive on some things. If you level into that show, he don't like to get corrected. Because
right, you know he loyal to WWE.
Exactly, he do.
You know that. Yeah.
But guess what, Bully? You was in TNA. Those were what? Pay-per-views?
Yeah, pay-per-views.
Those weren't PLE.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do back in the day.
When you competed in WWE, you, Bully, were competing in pay-per-views, not PLEs.
Right, like in ECW.
And look how hard it was for you to get on a pay-per-view channel. And he didn't say it in a disrespectful manner. You took it as you took it that way. But
I think what it was is that he was saying Bully was, thinking that he was still bitter about,
I think that has long passed. I really think that. I think that's past. I mean, you on top of AEW. You good. When you was in MLW, you was good. When you was in Evolve, making name for yourself, you was good. When he was in Lucha Underground,
kill shot.
He was good. Isaiah Swerve Scott just wasn't working.
Now that he has elevated, he can go back to WWE and be Swerve Strickland.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can go back and be Swerve Strickland. You don't.
You can have, yeah. Hell, you can bring if you want. He can bring that out with it.
Exactly.
If he really wanted and have the music, just like with Cody Rhodes, and,
sure did.
So yeah.
And if he do that, he getting B-Fab back.
He getting B-Fab.
He gonna have a. They probably won't be Hit Row, but they gonna be something. They might be the Embassy.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because they could do something with him and Bobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Bobby the Street Profit. So yeah. And then have B-Fab be conflicted between the two.
That'd be a perfect setup. Yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, because I had people steady trying to tell me that I'm not seeing it for what it is. No, I am seeing it for what it is. It's in the words pay per view. It's in the words.
Yeah, PLEs are the subscription.
Premium,
with anything, Amazon. What's that? The Amazon and all that.
Amazon, the Netflix, go to them live events. You got to subscribe to that. The Zone, you got to either you subscribe them or you can buy it. I mean,
HBO Plus is all there. Yeah, you got to subscribe to that. Yeah.
Because if you think about it, the WWE Network. When you went to the WWE Network and you was paying the $9.99, wasn't you getting all the pay-per-views?
Yep.
And they wasn't even calling them premium live events, and they still was calling them pay-per-views.
All right.
I mean that could be a for discussion. If anybody want to make a point on that, please comment down below. I would love to get your input on that. I would love to get your argument on that. If I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong.
And then I got to mention too, we were talking about Swerve. You got your Sean Spears. You thought he gonna be back as Ty Dillinger. He back to he's Sean Spears.
Yeah.
And then bringing Ethan Page in, they kept his all ego gimmick.
That'll never go away.
So, if Swerve decided to go back, he could be Swerve Strickland.
Yep.
He can go. He'll have that stroke, if you will.
Well, to be honest,
to do that.
I wouldn't even think he want to go back. I think
I don't think he is. I was just saying, for example,
AEW, I think AEW got him set up so good. Now the question is going to be, once he lose the title, what direction is he going to go? Is he still going to be in that? I mean, they got enough titles in AEW he can go for. He can go to Ring of Honor win the world title.
Right, because I don't want him getting lost in the shuffle. And then they back to, they talking about how they unhappy there and this and that,
See, that's what's good about working with Tony Khan that a lot of people missing. He has 2 companies. And that's what a lot of the mid-carders are doing. You don't see a lot of the mid-carders on AEW, they on Ring of Honor TV.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they don't have a quote-unquote TV deal. They got a subscription service. But it's still being shown. People still seeing it. So, you just got, you gotta, sometimes you gotta think outside the box a little bit.
You do, yeah.
Just wanted to give your point of view on that. But like I said, we got 2 events we need to talk about. One of them is a pay-per-view. We talking about TNA Against All Odds from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois. It's the Sicario Stadium, if I'm saying that right. Sicario Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
We have, as of now, we have 7 matches on the card. So we're gonna run
and tell me before you get to that. Don't tell me that ain't gonna be NXT influenced.
Oh, we're gonna get into that deep.
Okay.
We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that deep. We got a pre-show match. We got Sami Callihan going 1-on-1 with Jonathan Gresham.
Now, before we get to the prediction of that, Jonathan was shown up for the first time on Jordan Grace's vlog for Battleground. If you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jonathan, go look back at Jordan Grace's vlog on WWE that's leading up to her match against Roxanne. Jonathan Gresham showed up and talked to him about that. He just showed up on camera and started talking. So, hey, that could be a sign.
That could be. Now, if he does
that, Gresham may show up.
Now, if he do that, I hope he don't come with that look he has. He need to come in there and be the octopus, be that technical wrestler that we know.
You want to be octopus Gresham.
We don't need to be this mass, this whatever this is.
This red looking.
Yeah. You trying to be the Black Great Muta or what?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. But you want to be a sick man now? You going 1-on-1 with a sick man.
Yeah.
You going up against a man who, by the way, was in NXT before himself. And they dropped the ball on him big time. They didn't give Sami Callihan a chance at all. When he was Solomon Crow.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't give him a chance. And now look at him. Like I said, he's going to go into this. I don't know how he's going to pull it off, but I see him getting the win against Gresham. What you think?
Yeah, same here. I got a feeling, to be quite honest, I think Callahan may show up at an NXT event. I believe so. And then, like I said, with Jonathan Gresham, I know he's going to show up to one. After the vlog he did. But yeah, man, I see Sammy winning this. No, it ain't going to hurt Gresham if he loses, so.
No, not at all. We got Eric Young and Josh Alexander going up against the ABC. Ace Austin and Chris Bay.
Man, that should be on the show.
No, that is on the show. That's on the show.
Oh, I thought that was a pre-show.
No,
Okay.
just that one pre-show match.
Okay.
As
All
of,
right.
as of now, but yeah, this is a main card match.
Okay.
I sat back and I thought about it. I'm gonna go with the legit tag team on this one. I'm gonna go with ABC on this one. I feel some kind of way they're gonna get the screwy win. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Myron Reed, because he Steve Rock with him. I'm sorry, he rocked with the Rascals. Wrong match.
The Rascals, yeah.
Wrong match. That's the next match we're talking about. But I see ABC getting the win. They need to get back strong, get back in that tag team picture. Now I see some form of miscommunication of some sort.
Yeah.
And I see Austin and Bay getting the win.
Yeah.
I know they putting Aaron Young on these tag matches.
I know why. Aaron getting up there now. He don't need to put his body through so much like he used to. He put him in tag matches. He don't have to do that much. Just like with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
You notice him and Kevin Owens is together. And they kind of putting them as a tag team. Him and Matt Riddle. At the time, because it limits to what Orton can do. His body's banged up. So I'm pretty sure that Eric's is banged up. He's been in it a long time.
Yes. And like I said,
so
this will be huge. This will be a big win for ABC anyway.
So it ain't gonna hurt Eric. That man's a veteran. That's what he's there for.
And then to put the young guys over.
Right.
And I said we're gonna stick to tag team wrestling. We're gonna have the unlikely duo of Steve Maclin and Mike Santana going up against the Rascals, Trey Miguel and Zach Wentz. Now, I'm going to correct what I said previously. This is where I see the Rascals getting... There's a couple of things I see happening in this match. I see Steve Maclin turning on Santana. Because one thing Steve Maclin is not is a babyface.
Of course not.
He went to Santana and asked him, do me a solid this one time. We don't like each other, but we got a common enemy in the Rascals.
I think he's gonna pull a Ric Flair Sting '95.
Yeah.
Where in the middle, I won't be in the middle of the match, but he gonna turn on, not in the middle of the match though, like with Flair and Sting. Yeah.
Now, and I also won't be surprised if we get a Myron Reed showing. He rolling with the Rascals.
Hey, I may even say this. I may even think Wesley may show up.
Now, I see that. I see it happening, but I see it in another fashion. Because you saw how Wesley got beat down in the back.
True.
On NXT.
Yeah.
And the first thing I thought of, he gonna need some help.
And
what better way to have help than to have your boys come back?
Yeah.
You can reform MSK with your other partner.
They can still be the Rascals.
Excuse me. You know that'll tear the roof off.
Oh yeah.
I could see that happening at Slammiversary.
Well, Wesley and
Trim are teaming up.
I
can see that.
Yeah.
I can see the Rascals getting the win. Like I said, I see Steve Maclin screwing over Santana.
Yeah,
then they're gonna go into a hell. They're gonna go into a hell of feud. We got the X Division Championship on the line. We have the champ Mustafa Ali versus Trent Seven. Now I gotta say, Mustafa Ali is on fire.
This is the best of his career right now.
I know WWE.
They already said something about that. They're going to bring him in. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't have to.
They already said Shawn Mark want him in there, doing the same thing. Yeah. They already said it.
There's also a little post that Cedric Alexander put out. Don't be about he go looking for Alexander, because they had a match. Wasn't that Mania for the Cruiserweight title?
Yeah, Mania.
And tell him put it out. Does it mean I can get a shot at the Cruiserweight title? Because it was a post Ali put out. Don't be positive they rekindle that feud.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I mean, Ali is smoking right now.
Same gimmick. He wanted to do it, they wouldn't let him do it.
And I don't see what was stopping them from doing it. Because you know why? It kind of was the Zack Ryder thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it was. They don't want Mick on to get over.
Yeah.
Because you know he would have been, one, he probably would have been that In Ali We Trust shirt probably would have been a top seller.
Probably.
They would have had to put him in a main event picture.
Mm-hmm. They couldn't deny him that. Yeah.
So,
but now they taking notice now. They said that they're high interest in Ali coming to NXT.
At least, if anything, at least put the United States title on him. If anything, you with that gimmick, you put the U.S. title on him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He really has something to say then.
Exactly.
You think about it, he'll put that on the mount. He'll put that U.S. title on the mount or something, you know, and just start talking. Just, you know, doing his little campaign speech or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be way over. That merch gonna be through the roof. That merch money.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like that merch money.
And Ali we trust.
Mm-hmm.
Ali for president and all that stuff. Yeah.
But we're gonna see him getting the win here. For the TNA World Tag Team titles, we have the System, Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards, defending against the Nemeth brothers, Nick and Ryan.
Oh, hey, I smell it. I think I see it. You finna have new champs.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't know. Now, if that happens, I'm gonna give you two scenarios. If it happens, it's gonna be a very short reign. If it happens. Number two, Nemeth's focus is the world title.
True.
So it's gonna be a screw up somewhere, and Ryan is gonna be It's gonna be the fall guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be the fall guy. They want to keep the system strong.
I understand that.
You gotta remember, Moose got the world title. Brian Mike Eddie Edwards got the tag titles. Alicia Edwards, who have no business with knockout tag belt, and Masha Slamovich or the knockout tag. And she don't even be rolling.
Oh, so they the tag champ?
Yeah, she's knockout tag champ. Her and Masha Slamovich.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
And I think it was two pay-per-views ago, T1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they were looking for a punch. They had some type of side deal, and they want to knock out tag belts. So they like the powerful group in Impact.
Yeah.
So if they do lose them, I can see it happening by Slammiversary. Because I see Nick Nemeth getting the world title shot at Slammiversary.
Okay. That's reasonable.
But like I said, like you said, if excuse me, if they do get new champions,
it'd be short.
It's gonna be short. They're gonna be trying. They're gonna Lumen win them right back to them.
Yeah.
Or lose them to another heel team, depending on what direction they go. But Nick Nemeth's goal is to be the TNA World Champion, which he's going to do.
Oh, he is. There's no question.
And this will be the perfect setup to it. They lose, you know, have a little controversy. Be the perfect setup to it. We have the TNA Knockouts Championship. On the line we have Jordan Grace. Open challenge.
Oh boy, this is too easy here. Hey Tatum, where are you, girl?
Now,
Come on, Tatum. Come on out.
She got to be the one. But let's say.
What if it's not Tatum?
What if it's not Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
Who should walk that out?
It's gonna be somebody from NXT. But It ain't gonna be Roxanne. It ain't gonna be if it's not Tatum.
I wouldn't
It's
mind
gonna
seeing
have
somebody like Ivy now go in there.
okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing like an Ivy now go. I wouldn't mind seeing Chelsea Green go back.
Now that'll be something.
But then that's
Yeah.
not gonna work because she's gonna be in Scotland.
They know she gonna be in Scotland, right, with Piper.
She's gonna be in Scotland with Piper.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a good, but know who would have been a good fit to go there if she wasn't injured? Oscar.
Yeah.
I would have sent Oscar to TNA in that open challenge. Hands down.
Lola Vice would be a good pick too.
Lola Vice would have been good.
She'd be a good one to go. After her win against Shayna, she got to show the momentum thing now, so.
That would have been good, but just by what we've seen in the storyline, it's Tatum.
It's Tatum, yeah. Either Tatum or Ash by Elegance.
No, I think
because we saw Ash by Elegance.
And she's another one. I think if she gets her shot, she might get the Slammiversary match.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get a chance to watch Impact tonight. I'll watch it later tonight in full.
Yeah.
I know she wants she wants the title, and to be fair, she did try to help her because she kept saying, "I was trying to help you." It just went awry.
Right.
But like I said, I see that being Jordan Grace's Slammiversary opponent if it
does not change.
Because you got to think about this. Because they said against our last Slammiversary, we're gonna see some TNA folks. But if it's not Ash by Elegance, if it's not Giselle Shaw, they're in Canada for that event. Natalia will be the one.
Okay. She did say she wanted to challenge for the title there.
She did.
So yeah. If not Tatum, it could be Natalia.
Like I said, I would save Natalia for Slammiversary.
Okay.
It's in Canada. I would save Natalia for Slammiversary.
Okay.
Because that'll be huge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got a heart in Canada.
Yeah.
That's gonna draw tickets for them. Then we have the main event. Moose defending against broken Matt Hardy.
Now there was rumor that Matt is supposed to appear on. He's supposed to be in that battle royal and announce something about the Hardys or something like that. That's just a rumor.
Well, there's also I'm gonna throw you something. Somebody's contract is up, and he can show up at Against All Odds. And can factor in this match. We don't be proud we see.
They said Moose too. They were interested in getting Moose there.
So don't be surprised we see Brother Nero. His contract with AEW is up.
Oh yeah.
Now if they play it smart, you know what they should do? Bring him back as Willow.
Back as Willow. He ain't got to be Brother Nero. Yeah, just be Willow and Broken Matt. Yeah.
But they're gonna do all that, and Moose still gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Moose is still gonna walk away champion. Cause Matt Hardy at this stage, you've been TNA World Champion as broken Matt Hardy. You don't need it anymore. I didn't really get it when you were the champion.
Right.
It didn't even. I don't know if it was just me, but it just didn't fit when he was TNA World Champion as broken Matt Hardy. It didn't work for me. I don't know if it did for you. It just didn't. It didn't hit for me.
Cause we used to seeing Matt Hardy with even with the ECW title, it didn't fit.
No.
He just wasn't meant to be He was meant to be not a heavyweight champ, like an intercontinental or something like that.
Because he was U.S. champ. I was with that.
Yeah.
European.
He was U.S. intercontinental European. Yeah, he was that type. but not world champ, not like his brother now. His brother, that's different.
Right.
Yeah, but not Matt. Nothing against you, man. It's just the world titles don't, you don't look right with
Yeah,
them.
just some. Yeah, because they say the title doesn't make the man make the title. That's
What's the
true.
title exactly?
But
Yeah.
if it ain't working, if I could look at you
Mhm.
and say, really, something wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Because not everybody. I mean,
It's
sometimes
world championship material,
because
right?
sometimes your talent is one thing, but how you carry yourself. Because like I said, that's marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what kills a lot of people from winning titles. Is the look.
Yeah. And we were talking about, the thing with Moose, man. They are teasing right now. I don't know if you know this or not. Moose was talking about he want to challenge somebody from NXT, right? Since they doing the thing. Man, I heard the rumor is him and Oba Femi may do
That
something.
need to happen.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
said that. That need to happen.
Oh my God.
If they do, that's why they need to do a world. They haven't done a Worlds Collide in a long time.
They need to. Yeah,
They
they need to do a Worlds Collide. This is a perfect time to do one.
Yep. I see it happen. I think it'll draw big numbers.
Yeah.
Get the right venue. It'll draw big.
And they said that Battleground received positive review. They said that was unique. It was a unique experience.
Yeah, the people, but they said some of the wrestlers didn't like it.
Yeah.
They said some of the wrestlers is I guess they wasn't feeling it. Some of them, I mean, it was different.
Yeah.
I like the look. Somebody need to put that in the community creations. Somebody need to go and make that.
Yeah, please. I will download that, seriously.
And I'm sure if I look in there, it's probably in there already. So I'll be checking on that.
The Underground, they said, was the star of it, though. They said Lola and Shayna was the stars of that Battleground.
Yeah, they did it. That was good. And that's how it's supposed to look. That's how NXT
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how NXT Underground is supposed to look. That's how you do it.
Mhm.
And you had women, two legit MMA fighters.
Yes.
That's how you do it. It looked, even if any part of that was scripted, it looked real.
Mm-hmm. Especially when Lola did the hammer fist and the back fist. When she knocked Shayna out and then she hammer fisted her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's how you do it. Let's get into it. We got one more. We got a PLE to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We got Clash at the Castle, Scotland.
Well, this is going to be something here.
From the OVO Hydro, Glasgow, Scotland.
And speaking of, Drew did a vlog today in ICW where he was at his old stomping ground.
I believe he got put into the Scottish Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Scottish Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, yep. Uh-huh.
Well, whatever's in this room of mine, I might need to do some dusting.
You need to get some, you sneezing the car, you need to get some Lysol in there or something.
You need to get the dust. If you come in here, I mean, it's so busy, got so much stuff in, they can barely move around. But that's how I like it.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about these 5 matches that they have so far on the card. We have the WWE Women's Tag Team Titles Triple Threat. We have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defending against the hometown Alba Fire and Nyla Dawn and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Now,
You already know where I'm going.
yeah.
I'm going with the champs, but you got people talking, and I don't. And
There's going to be a little tension there. There's going to be some tension.
yeah, you got people talking. They were like, well, they wouldn't have put Alba and Fire if they weren't going to win the titles. That's not true. They put them in there because they're from there and they need to draw dick.
They're from, right. They need some names from Scotland to draw. Yeah.
You need the hometown names. I mean, it's only
Why you think Piper Niven is in there? Yeah.
that we're going to talk about. And with 5 matches, that means they got time.
Oh, yeah.
They got time. They got time to show up. They got time to show out. But they're
Oh
not.
yeah.
But they're not taking those titles off of Bianca and Jade right now. One, one, they popular. Two, they got the look.
The look, yeah, they just look good together. They really do.
They look good together.
Oh my goodness.
And this is mainly for Jade.
Because like Mark Henry said, he made a good point on Busted Open Radio. The reason Jay's there, you got somebody like Bianca that knows she's a veteran and they can teach her, you know. Because Mark don't think she's ready for the single star yet.
No, she's not.
That's what he said. So putting her with Bianca is perfect.
And again,
it's
marketable. She's convincing.
It's marketable. Right.
They done it like they look devastating.
The chemistry is there.
Yeah, but if you notice, they getting the teamwork is kicking in because we don't have to see the Jaded all the time as a finisher. We don't have to see the KOD as a finisher. They can try things.
Mark made a good point when he said that. He said you put her with somebody like a veteran like Bianca that's been there and knows, you know, and kind of mentor her a little bit, go on the roads with her, you know, mentor Jade and teach her everything, you know, because he don't think she's ready for the singles yet, even though she has a good look and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, right. I mean, they got time. They don't have.
They got time, right? There's no need to rush this.
Like I said,
it's a multi-year contract anyway. So
good about it. Like I said, they could flow between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Yes.
So they can move around. They got the right team to do it, which is why they're going to retain.
Right.
Hold on, I lost it. It says bring it back. All right, bam. We have the WWE Women's Championship that you just talked about. We got Bayley defending against Piper Niven. I gotta say something. That last promo that Piper Niven did with Bayley,
that was good.
That was real.
It was like her demeanor was like serious. You know, she like, when I get you, you know, real low voice.
But you know what? Everything that she said in that promo was 100% true. Piper Niven was winning titles in the UK like crazy. She was world champion. Piper Niven was no joke.
No, she wasn't.
She was no joke in the UK. If you followed her career, she wasn't playing. So when she was out there talking, you could tell how that is. She took that to the heart. That's why Bayley couldn't. She had Bayley speechless. Cause you can't counter real.
No, you can't. Cause she was real monotone and like serious. You know, she had that market. She was just all up in her face, telling her, "I've done this. I did this around the world." You know. You know, my feet was in the trenches, you know.
And it was. Everything she said was 100% legit. And I know, and you could tell that she felt it.
Oh, yeah, she said that from in her soul, yeah.
And that's what makes a good promo.
And right, and she said this is going to be in her homeland. And that what even made it even better. He said, "This is in my home." It's like everything's coming full circle now.
It just sucks that she's gonna lose.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It sucks she's gonna lose.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
I gotta ask you this: is Bayley working for you as champion?
Who said Bayley what?
I was like, is Bayley working for you as champion?
So far, I don't think she hit that stride yet. You know, I think she got her now a legit contender in Piper Niven. You know, the reason they gave her that was because of the damage control thing. You know, Damage control was getting the best of her, you know. And then finally she, rose up and won the belt. But now she needs a legit contender, and Piper's perfect for that.
Yeah, like I said, it's not working.
I don't think that's gonna be over.
I don't. It's not really hitting for me with her. If she was champion and still a heel, yes. Her being, she's pretty much. I ain't gonna say she's still in heelish fashion, but it's different. You know, when you've been a heel for years and years and years, and you trying to flip it. It takes a minute. Maybe just me. It takes a minute for me to get used to. Like, I'll give you an example. The Giselle Shaw thing. Giselle Shaw came back as a baby face.
I can't see that.
She came back when she
was for me.
She came back as a baby face.
I'm not believing that.
And I'm not either. She's a damn good heel. And yes, I'm referring to her as a she. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about the pronouns and all this other stuff. Yeah. Please, this is not the time.
Right.
So,
but yeah. Came out with the new music. I like the look. The look was fine.
I think, you got to give her a chance, though, Darnell. I think that's what you need to do.
I'm saying, then she's now the quintessential knockout. She's not the quintessential diva anymore. Because, she fell under tutelage of Gail Kim, was telling me at some point she gonna flip that script and turn on Gail Kim.
No, of course she is. Oh, yes.
I don't see this lasting long because the crowd wasn't even feeling it like that.
No, it's not, because we all know it's gonna happen. It's like you try to tell them, say, man, we ain't believing that, but you're still going along for the ride. Right. It's about the ride. Yeah. You're like, man, we ain't believing, but we gonna keep on seeing where this goes. So
we gonna dance with you till you change the
We'll dance to you. Yeah, right. We gonna dance with you.
Let's see. We got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. We got Sami Zayn defending against Chad Gable.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say this.
The most hated man in WWE.
And I got people throwing tomatoes at me like I told a bad joke. I said Chad Gable is going to win the match.
Mm-hmm.
However, he won't win the title.
And the reason?
I say Otis is going to snap on Gable and going to cause a disqualification.
Mm-hmm.
Which will allow Gable to have a case to get one more shot at the title.
Yeah.
Which then he wins the title, but that's where we finally get what we've been waiting for.
Otis finally.
We gonna see the Creed brothers come in and
Creed
Otis
brothers, right.
and Cesaro, all them gone.
Mm-hmm. They'll get jumped by the Creeds
and that's how Chad Gable is gonna win the title, because he's gonna win the title. Now now his contract is supposedly up as of the release of this recording.
Yeah, they said that they will give him the Intercontinental title as a sweetener.
But I don't think it's gonna happen at Classic. He'll win, but probably won't win the title just yet.
Mm-hmm. So right now, I think this is the best out of Chad's career right now. Him being heel, I never would have thought that he would get this much heat. He up there with Christian as far as heat goes.
I know they probably like, where this come from?
Yeah. Belittling Maxine and Otis and Cesaro. Yeah. He was about to whoop Otis and Maxine stopped that, and I mean he keeps slapping. I mean, look, that's not look, ain't gonna be two more of them slaps now.
Yeah,
he gonna be constantly slapping me, man.
If that was Shelton Benjamin, you wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin would have been T-boned you.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna be to the point Otis, like you said, he gonna snap. And he gonna lay Chad out. And Tozawa gonna give him a few shots in himself.
Yeah, but like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I said it's gonna happen. I said he gonna snap on Otis gonna snap on Gable just at the wrong time.
Wrong time, yep.
And that's gonna lead up to that'll be Gable's argument to getting one more shot. And I won't be surprised if this show, if you hear this your one and only, this your final shot, you already know what it is.
You know what it is. Mm-hmm.
We gonna see. But I know that's gonna be a hell of a match though.
Oh yeah.
We got the I Quit match for the WWE Undisputed, or the Undisputed WWE Championship. Let me say it right. But I got a question on that. How is still undisputed and we have 2 world champions?
This should just be WWE champion, right?
Yeah, I say we have 2 world champions, so technically he ain't undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
Technically. Now if you just talking about the WWE title itself, then yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play that game with you. But we got Cody Rhodes defending against AJ Styles.
This will be the match of the night, right here. This is gonna be a bloodbath. This is gonna get bloody. I don't care.
Oh yeah, it has to. It has to.
It's an I Quit match. Yeah.
This needs to look and feel as personal as you can get it.
Mm-hmm. Cause AJ talked about his daddy and everything. So, oh boy. Mm-hmm.
But here's my thing on it though. Of course Cody gonna win. But I don't see AJ saying I quit. I see him doing the pass out angle.
Pass out, yeah.
Him doing the Austin.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go back to Bret Hart Austin submission match.
Exactly. One of the classics.
That's how that match should look.
Mm-hmm.
Blood, intensity, no special referee. That's the only thing.
Think that Cody will get the trifecta?
What you mean? You're doing the crossroad?
Yeah, you think he's gonna do the crossroad trifecta?
Oh yeah, you know he gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
When main event have you not seen him do it?
Right.
Oh, he gonna do it. Now, according to how he gonna put him out.
Yeah, because I don't think he's gonna try to submit him if he passes out. We done seen that. It got to be something unique.
And that's what I'm saying. What can they gonna come up with something? If he says I quit, it's gonna be under some wild. It's gonna be a wild circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's gonna be a good one. So we both got Cody win. But then we have what it better be the main event.
Yeah, it better be.
Damian Priest defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre.
No, oh gosh. I'm a bit mixed on this one. I know they did all this stuff with Drew with the vlog and him going back to ICW and, being in the Hall of Fame over there in Scotland. And, I mean, they showing all these vlogs of him, showing his package, how he got started from where he, the chosen one thing, and, the first clash at the castle, all that. They showing all of this. And he better not lose.
Oh, he won't. I'm gonna give you a little scenario. Sorry, I had to blow the nose there.
And you need to spray that room, Mama. What's going on in there?
No, I had to blow the nose a little stuffy, but I'm gonna give you some scenario. I see the Judgment Day. I see the Judgment Day turning on Damian Priest. I see CM Punk. I see CM Punk coming in, but he gonna interfere, but he gonna screw it up.
Okay.
He gonna make a mistake that's gonna cause Drew to win, and he gonna rub it all in CM Punk's face.
So he can say that, hey, Drew, it wasn't, you didn't do it because you won because I made it let you win.
Now,
you think that's what he'll say?
Something like that. But here's the caveat. Now I want you to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Drew being a long champion though. I see Drew losing that belt by SummerSlam.
Okay, I mean that's still a decent run.
Because he wins in June. SummerSlam's in August.
Mm-hmm. That's about a couple more range.
So that can be two things can happen. One, he gets cashed in on.
Mm-hmm.
He gets cashed in on, and I'm hoping Gunther's in the Money in the Bank. If Gunther is in that Money in the Bank and he wins it, he could probably cash in that night. Depending on depending on, when he decides to do it. Whatever night he do it, he gonna do it. But I don't see Drew walking in the SummerSlam champion when he go against CM Punk if CM Punk is ready.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the question too. What's the status on Punk? But I still think he's gonna show up. He gonna cause some interference, and he gonna screw it up.
Yeah.
But Drew McIntyre should not, and I repeat this, should not walk out of Scotland without that title.
Right. Oh, they gonna be mad. I already see it.
It's gonna be another if Cena wins we ride type of situation.
Mm-hmm. I bet, speaking of that, I bet you Cena was supposed to retain that night. I bet you that was supposed to have been happening one night stand. But, since ECW, they was RVD, all the way, so, and Cena was hated anyway, he was a babyface. They call him the ECW, you a villain, bro.
Yeah.
You was a Buffalo villain. And you got the shirt thrown back at you. I was like, don't do that, John. This is the wrong arena to do that. That was crazy. But yeah. That Drew better win this though. He better.
I said, but overall, we got two good shows coming up.
Yeah.
We got two good shows. We got one Friday night, and we got one Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
So come Sunday, Father's Day,
mm-hmm.
the UFL Championship. Drink up all the beers. I know some of y'all still might barbecue. Now let's have a guy's day out. All the fellas just go somewhere, have some beers. Barbecue, just somebody break out the TV.
Got the TV right.
And just enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
Until one of y'all women come in and just ruin everything.
Yeah.
One of y'all didn't cut the grass like you were supposed to.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they'll still be on you for not cutting the grass after you cut it. Right. You should have been cutting.
You didn't gas up the pacer like you were supposed to.
Right.
Cause they gonna know where you at. Somebody gonna come and ruin it.
You don't have that one person, yeah.
Always.
I'm the mama.
It might be somebody mama.
Well, Lord, I'm the mama and they daddy. So no, you're not. You just a mama. Stop.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reiterate that. Single mom, please don't do that. I'm asking y'all nicely. Don't do that. I don't know why you do that, but don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's courtesy of all of us. We being nice. Right. We don't do it to y'all on Mother's Day. You don't even hear from us on Mother's Day.
Right.
We don't jack y'all post. So give us some love, and we're gonna leave it at that. But before we go, we had a question. I actually saved it for the end. That was actually sent to me, and it was in reference to that NXT Battle Royal that's getting ready to come up. We know Cody talked about, it could be anybody from any locker room. If you had to predict one person to come in and win that Battle Royal, who would you choose?
For Trick Williams? Man. There's gonna be some TNA stars, so I'm just trying to think of a TNA wrestler. I would love to see him and Moose go at it.
Okay, had a world champion.
But it may be a little size difference, but I think it'll work. But I don't think it'll be Moose though. Let's see.
But you know what will be odd? Mm-hmm. Cody was the one that came in and made the announcement. I thought he was gonna come in and talk about the Dusty Cup for the next one. That's what I thought he was gonna do. But he talked about this. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be funny if it's AJ?
Yeah. That would make sense too.
I mean, the OC there.
Yep.
Me and him there.
Right.
Why not do it? I will pull that trigger. I will pull that trigger to an AJ win the NXT title, have him beat Trick, have him beat Trick, and have Trick win it back. SummerSlam weekend. Have him win back at SummerSlam weekend. I'll do it that way.
That makes sense.
Because when did they say the winner gets the title shot?
Right, they said the winner face Trick Williams. They didn't even say the event.
So if
they said they get a future title shot. Yeah.
So if that's the case, I'll let AJ come in and win it. Let him beat Trick Williams. Let him get that accolade on this belt.
Right.
And have him go and have Trick beat him. Have him if he wins it sooner, then he would have him win it back at Heatwave.
Right.
I believe that's Money in the Bank weekend, not SummerSlam. That's Money in the Bank weekend.
Money in the Bank.
I'll do that. Now, if we talking about somebody TNA wise, you know who'd be a good fit?
Who?
Eric Young.
Yeah.
I think EY will work. He got a story that promo will be wild.
Right.
And he can talk about everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that definitely be a good one. But other than that, anything you want to tell the folks before we roll out?
Oh yeah, we got to get there with RIP to Jerry West.
Yes, the logo.
The logo. He passed away this week, man. People they asked me when they said, "Who's that person on the logo of the NBA?" That's Jerry West. Everybody thought it was Jordan at first. Yeah. They had said, "That's Michael Jordan."
Like, not even close.
Like, no, you ain't even close. I said, you got to go way back in the day for that logo. They said, no, that's Jerry West. He played with the Lakers. And they was thinking about changing it to Kobe at first.
And anybody don't know how good this man is?
Right.
Let me go through his accolades. And this is as a player. 1972 NBA champion. 1969 Finals MVP. 14-time NBA All-Star. All-Star Game MVP. 10-time All-NBA First Team. 2-time All-NBA Second Team. 4-time All-NBA Defensive First. All-NBA Defensive Second. He was a scoring champion. He's an assist leader. He's the NBA anniversary team, the 35th, 50th, and 75th anniversary. His jersey retired by the Lakers. NCAA Final Four most outstanding player. 2-time consensus All-American. Third team All-American. 2-time SoCon player of the Southern Conference. His jersey was retired by West Virginia. Got the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And as an executive, 8-time NBA champion. And 2-time NBA Executive of the Year. And I know come next season, I'm pretty sure the Memphis Grizzlies are gonna do something for him.
Oh, of course.
Wasn't he like an executive for the Grizzlies?
He was like the executive president of basketball operations. Yeah, he was president of basketball operations, I think. Yeah.
His executive career. Yeah, from 2002. He was the GM, the general manager of Grizzlies from 2002 to 2007.
Yeah.
How we got Paul Gasol, Posey, Jason Williams.
And
then he turned it over to Chris Wallace.
Yeah.
And by the way, is he still the? No, he's been gone. Yeah, Chris Wallace been gone. Yeah, he is now the basketball executive scout the regular scouter for the Houston Rockets. So he's still in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to talk about legendary? I'm sure when next season starts, I'm sure they need to hang something up in the Raptors for him. That is a definite. Definite legend. But other than that, we about to get a next week. I'm scheduled. We're gonna have our normal show as always, but early in the week, I'm scheduled to have an interview with the She Talks Wrestling podcast. So you may look up and get 2 shows. So I'm having that set up for early in the week, and of course me and the Notorious One are gonna have our regular show. So be looking out for those. But as always, continue to pull back Superman TV right here on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and wherever else you can find it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you tell your friends and all your friends. Y'all know what I'll be saying every week. I just need y'all to help your boy out. Go and do that for me. Can you do that? I said, can you do that? Don't treat me like Romeo, Lando, and Dawn. No, don't do me like that. But other than that, as I said, happy Father's Day. Y'all be safe. We appreciate y'all. We out.